Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here. It's Wednesday the 2nd of January. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. As always, kept free of charge by the adverts that you see around the screen. It's when you click on the adverts and go through to the adverts or come and use the site, use the charts, etc. that enables us to keep the site free of charge. So thank you for doing that. Just want a quick review of the CFS today. It's been quite an interesting run that came out yesterday. This is starting to stack up now to show the cool weather, trying to come in during the middle part of January. Now it's difficult to tell how much of the country it's going to affect and how severe it will be. I suspect we're more on cool conditions rather than anything too cold. This is the week 1 forecast then, first of all, for the 2nd to the 8th of January, and let me just show you what that shows on here. We've got above normal heights here across the British Isles. So what we've got here is an Omega ridge that's building through the country. It brings in mild winds generally across the country, so hence the reason for the dry conditions that we're going to be seeing. Then on to week 2. What we find during week 2 is still the high here. Look, still this increase in heights across the north of the country there, and then we find this southerly wind still bringing in generally milder conditions to many areas. Now it's once we get into week 3 and week 4 that things start to become interesting. This is week 3, and you can see how during week 3 what we're seeing here is we're seeing low pressure out here in the Atlantic. We've got low pressure here across Eastern Europe, and what we're finding here is this westerly flow across the south of the country here, and we've got an easterly flow across the north. So cooler conditions coming into Scotland, all courtesy of the area of high pressure that builds up towards the north there. So this is where we may find cooler conditions setting in, particularly across Scotland, Northern England and parts of Ireland. And then as we head into week 3, so we then find that we've got lower than normal heights still through the country. Look here, so still got lower than normal heights, higher than normal heights up here towards the north, and this east to northeasterly flow affecting much of Scotland and also much of Northern England as well. That's interesting because it does bring the possibility of the risk of some sleet and possibly some snow through Northern England, probably southern Scotland, into parts of Northern Ireland as well. Not sure how cool the south will be. I suspect that southern parts of England probably are going to be seeing cooler conditions, temperatures around or just below normal, but I think the coolest of conditions reserved for Scotland. And it's just interesting to take a look as well at how the precipitation forecasts look. This is week 1, look, and you see the orange colours through the British Isles there indicating below normal rainfall. Same again for week 2, taking us up to the 15th of January, around or just below normal. Then for week 1 on the temperatures, we see temperatures well above normal here. Those browns at about 3 degrees above. For week 2, look, orange is setting in, so we're 1 to 2 degrees above. Then week 3 or 4 precipitation, getting nearer normal across the British Isles. Week 4 precipitation, though, again near normal, but look, dry conditions just coming into the north of Scotland there. And as far as temperatures go, look, wetter for week 3. Temperatures go cooler for week 3 across Scotland as the northeasterly kicks in, nearer normal towards the south. But then week 4, look, from the 23rd to the 29th, into the greens, we're 1 to 2 degrees Celsius below normal. This is the cooler air coming in, and this is what I've been trying to hint at, well, really since the end of November, that it would go cool in the middle part of January. But don't run away with the idea of snow. Don't run away with the idea of a big freeze. I'm just not sure how serious this is going to be just yet, but it does look as if we've got some cooler weather on the way. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget the site to get free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen and by you coming back and using this regularly. So for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining.